moment to perform an experiment of the sort. I'm going to have to ask you to bear with me for a moment. Now I need to know your mind, your eyes closed. You will now about the whole place that I'm on your closest. For the next 4.5 minutes, we are going to restore into your mind to find why you're so fucking jealous. Now I don't know what you okay, now I need your undivided attention. Sir, I have a question. Why do I always sense this undeniable tension? From the moment that I enter into the room, it gets all quiet and whisper. Whenever this conversation, why I'm always mentioned, I've been dying to ask, it's been intriguing. Is it just because you're just jealous of me? Because you get straight from what I do. So instead, just admit it, you walk around the city, all kinds of mean things about me. But it's only because you're just really jealous of me. Cause I'm with you with a me. So you just look like an idiot. So you say mean things cause it's so easy to see. You're really just a big meanie. Big meanie. Alright, now I just grew up in line. I was going to say something extremely important, but I forgot who or what it was. I kicked off. Psych, I'm kidding again. Idiot, do I get it? It's just what you wanted to hear from me. It's that I fucked up fake. But I can bust one take without looking at no page. It doesn't take a bunch of takes for me to stand here in this street one day for me to say the truth. Okay, you're cool, you're a truth, okay. I was open and discussed what the fuck do people want. You want the sweets or something? What? You want a bunch of cuties riding through the gum. Your president's one of these. Well, yes, I do so.
All right, folks, welcome back. Game 2 for Morris Rugby against the Raleigh Redhawks. Seen this team a handful of times over this season. A very competent side that Morris is facing today. And let's see what the homegrown talents of New Jersey Rugby can bring to the national campaign down here today. Once again, beautiful facility here at Warren Wilson College. Thanks to the team here for hosting this event. 2 lovely fields. The grass is cut nice and close, and there's the kickoff. Jan Monrad, introduce yourself.
I'm Jan Monrad.
My partner in crime today, our friend Brian Ahern, couldn't make it. His eldest daughter is graduating from University of Rhode Island this weekend, so hats off to you, Molly. Nice work. And
offsides by Morris.
Yeah. Okay. Game is underway. Okay, we're looking like
penalty into a knock-on.
Knock-on, it'll go Morris's favor. This will be the first pack-down of this game, so curious to see what both sides bring from the 8 here.
1.5 meter push, right?
Yeah, it's interesting. Those are the rules at high school, but some refs will allow further. So let's see what we have here with the man at the center.
All right.
Good ball
with an 8-man pick.
Good clean ball there for Sabi on the carry. We've got another penalty on high tackle here. Let's see what Morris decides to do here. They're going to opt for the kick. They're going for the post. That's a great idea in these tournaments.
Get it out of the way quick, right? Get numbers on the
get
board.
those points in. Right, you got 22.5 minutes versus the 35, so get points as quickly as you can.
And it's directly in front of the post.
And we got Galarza out there who, during her offseason due to injury, was just working that foot and has become super competent off the tee. This is not an easy kick. I mean, it lines up well, but it's got some distance. Strikes it well, and 3 points are on the board. Nice work from Layla Galarza there.
Good.
The kick is good. So that's enough.
Nothing with 18 minutes left to play in the first half.
That's a pretty good start for Morris. I think that'll put some confidence in the gas tank for him.
And they get possession, right?
And you get possession back. So nice work. Man, we were just lucking out with the weather here. I'm not sure we're going to be quite as lucky tomorrow, but today is beautiful.
All right, looks like the kick is going to go out of bounds. We'll have a line out in between the 22 and the 10.
So good to see Liz Hansen out there in the 1 jersey. She was, unfortunately, had a bit of a shoulder injury, which she's going to play through for the weekend. Happy to have her. She's a critical part of that tight 3, that tight 5.
Yeah, we pretty much told her to play like a forward.
Right.
All right.
Going to call not straight. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So that'll result in a scrum down in favor of the Redhawks.
They're in good position right here.
Yeah, this is a threatening spot to be in, and we saw them warming up, and there's some speed in that back line. So, yeah, I can see we're already scraping the defense together, marking up, which is good to see.
This is why we practice line speed.
Yeah, look at this formation that Red Hawk is putting out there. I mean, they're running from deep here. Ball's come out,
another
8-man pick.
Galarza with the tackle.
Sport is there. Ball's going to stay with the Red Hawks.
Liz getting up a little slow.
Nice ball distribution to the outside center. She's able to get it out, but then her colleague takes it into touch, resulting in a Morris lineout.
Looks like the referee educating the touch judge. Hey, put that flag up a little bit faster. So we're going to play, I guess there was a knock on somewhere around there. So
Yeah, all right. I was thinking we were going to line out there,
Scrumming
but
down.
yeah, we're going to scrummage.
and it would be a Morris put in.
Yes, it is. Anna Kugelman at the 9 with the put in.
Another player coming off an injury.
Yeah, back this season, feeling good after a bad collarbone. Anna gets good ball service.
Ball's
getting
out and
dished
a
out.
long pass.
Yeah, Corfin working hard over there, pumping the legs. She's taken down just about inside the 22. Morris opting to run it out. Maroney on the ball, making some
always
great.
a solid runner.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's not able to get a clean dish off there, but it's well
okay.
covered by.
Emily Starkweather.
Yeah, doing some nice work there.
So again,
Starkweather.
will muscle through. Good ball to Sydney.
Sabili on the carry. She's well protected. They're going to be able to recycle quickly here.
And Morris is out of the red zone, giving it to Nessa.
Nessa's well handled there. Kind of uncommon for her.
Yeah.
Little bit jittery hands in the centers there. Ball's kicked through by the outside center. It's recovered by Starkweather. Thank God for Starkweather there. Just need to settle that black jersey a little bit. They're a little jittery.
Chase. Corfin on the chase. Corfin's got a solid tackle. Let's see.
Yeah, that 15 found the ball, man. She is slicing through that Morris defense right now. It's looking a little threatening.
Morris is able to save that by taking them out of bounds.
Yeah, flag is up. We're going to line out Morris on the opposite side of the field, just shy of the 10-meter.
Looks like Liz Hansen's taking a knee. And there's going to be a substitution. Kenzie going in at number 16.
Liz opting to take herself out. Looks like that shoulder's a little more tender than she was giving it credit for, so hopefully she's feeling better.
Put a little ice on it.
Yeah. Mackenzie Marks, young player, but impact player, so it's good to have that kind of depth on the bench. Shouldn't miss a beat here. Good clean take right there. Morris is going to opt to maul. They've engaged, moving the ball forward well. Ball's out. This is a good attacking line that we've got here. Ball, sister number 1 with the carry there. Galarza distributes out to McNoney. McNoney out to Cassie Ball. Good, solid counter-rucking there.
And it's to Maroney. Tough to tackle.
Maroney just making some good headway there.
Dishes it out to
McNoney. McNoney's taken down just over the 50. The ball is going to stay firmly with Morris. Nice work there. Oh, unfortunately dished off by O'Brien.
But it went backwards.
So we're able to, Morris is able to maintain possession. Sabia making some hard yards there. Kugelman dishes out. Galarza with the ball being handled on the far 10-meter. Ball will stay with the black jersey.
Back to Starkweather.
Starkweather with a good carry. Nessa making hard yards here.
To Sydney.
Able to get the offload to Sydney. Sydney taken down hard just north of the 22.
Yeah, that number 12. Number 12, Lourdes Wingard.
Oh,
solid
wow.
Tackler.
Tough hit there on, I believe that was Cassie Ball. Ball's lost backwards. It will stay with Morris. Kayla Ronsky getting up a little slow there. Hopefully she's all right.
All right, they're opting to kick for touch.
Galarza finds touch easily and puts them in a good position for that line out. So you'll have a better vantage on this, Jan. Let us know what's happening over there.
You got that right, pal.
Okay.
Maroney on the put in.
Ball's up.
O'Brien's up, takes it no problem. It looks like it is going to be. Oh, it was a maul into
The Argentina play, that was fantastic. Running that weak side. Well done. Morris looking threatening here.
Raleigh trying to hold them up, though, and doing a pretty good job of it.
Sibilia marshalling her offense.
Ball is out. And Sydney Sibley in for the try.
Try time, Sydney Sibilia. Very nice. Nice work. That's going to make it 8-0 with the kick up next.
About 10 minutes left in the half.
Morris got to be feeling good right now. That's good to get that scoring in the first half. Put some points on the board with that first kick.
Jogging back, all smiles.
Yep.
So that was a forward earned try there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Hard worked. Galarza on the conversion attempt. Ball's up. Kick is good.
And the kick is good.
Make it 10-0.
Little dance from one of our cameramen, Primo Galarza. His daughter made that kick.
Yeah, back in the number 10 jersey after a pretty tough injury that she's been dealing with, ACL surgery. So
Yeah.
good to have her back on the field. And then Morris set to receive. Wind's picked up just a little bit. Up here in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. Well taken by
Well taken by
O'Brien.
O'Brien, and a
O'Brien
good run.
finds a great
She is
space.
off to the races.
Support's a little slow getting there, but they counter ruck well and they drive him off, and the ball will stay. No, it's taken away.
Somehow it gets taken away. We lose possession. Morris loses possession.
Yeah, listen, they had to be quicker in support there. They left her isolated, and Raleigh Redhawks were able to make hay with
It's
it.
back in our hands, back in Morris's hands.
Nice work there from Maroney. Ooh, big
That
tackle.
was a big tackle.
Big, powerful
Big tackle.
Getting up slow. Aaron's
A
on her
dump
feet,
tackle. Seen that? Up, right back up. Tough. Tough as
Yeah.
nails.
though. Yeah.
Could tell you the official in the last game would have pulled out the cheese on that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
I
heard-
don't know. I think that was a fair call. I think it was a fair tackle. It was just tough.
Yeah.
You know, it was a good stick. I don't think there was anything,
I will agree to disagree.
no, you'll agree with me that it was a good tackle. And that's how we'll have it.
All right. Good solid run. Good solid run by Anna.
Anna makes a nice carry there. Well done. And support is there.
Yep.
So they're sealed it off. Oh, penalty.
Oh, penalty. Two
Not
more,
releasing.
against Morris for not releasing. Sometimes it's tough as a forward to give up that ball.
Yeah. It's all right.
All right, to
McNoney's right there.
JoJo Mignoni.
Making a good run with it there. She's able to dish it off. Ball's moving well through the
Back to
back's
Maroney.
hands.
Maroney to
Oh.
O'Brien with a great offload to Siblia.
Looking real good for Morris right now. Okay, arms up again.
There's a whistle. Yeah. Morris is back 10.
I didn't catch the arm gesture there. High tackle? Leading with the elbow was the call, and Redhawks opt to kick to touch, and they find touch easily.
Since when is that illegal?
Dangerous play, I guess.
I'm only kidding. Obviously, it's illegal.
All right, line out far side. Red Hawk.
Speaking of elbows, there were quite a few bent elbows last night.
Yeah, mine
Yours
is well exercised. Got a little tendonitis.
tendonitis to go along with your gout.
Thanks to the Galarza family for bringing that medication, which was able to stave off the gout issue.
You were self-medicating until that happened, though.
I was. Just got to power through, Jan.
Hey.
Scrum down far side. Morris putting some good pressure on the Red Hawks here. So it's firmly in Red Hook territory, having a hard time working it out of that red zone.
Oh.
Ooh, quick ball from Red
Quick
Hawks
ball
on
by-
that penalty.
From the Red Hawks.
And they're making some yards.
And a
Isolated
couple missed
runner.
tackles. Now we
Got to scrape that defense, make sure you don't let her through.
oh,
Good tackle.
good tackle.
Right there at the midfield.
Ball's loose.
Penalty
All right.
Morris, not releasing.
Good pressure by the Red Hawks on that run.
Yeah, yeah. Galarza looking for touch and not
Quite getting it.
doesn't find it. Ball stays in play. Kenzie Marks with a good carry. Offsides call there against Morris. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the Red Hawks. They are aggressive at the breakdown at the contact area, always looking for that jackal. Some words of encouragement from the Morris sideline to spread the defensive field. Good idea. Raleigh on the attack, looking pretty unfortunately just hits her off the chest, lost forward.
And Maroney's got it.
No.
Oh, no, that's O'Brien.
O'Brien having a good day out there. Ball's
Very
lost
good day.
forward.
She's got family in, so maybe showing off for her fellow Irish brethren
Right,
or something.
right, for her auntie.
For her auntie. We're under strict instructions not to call her auntie.
Well, we don't call her auntie, but it is her auntie.
We tried.
I don't know why you do that. All right, it's a good vantage point for this scrum down here.
Yeah.
Kugelman on the
Scrum
put
to
in.
Morris. Oh, look at that. The opposite number 9 messing with her.
Kugelman waiting patiently.
For that
It's an
8-man
eight-man
pickup.
pick. Yeah.
And another
Galarza.
kick and chase.
Oh, unlucky for Red Hawks right there. Going to put some serious pressure.
And a good solid grab by Corfin.
Yeah, Corfin in the 13 jersey today looking good.
She'll always get there.
Yeah, tough player. Ball's dished off. Oh, nice work from Sevilla there. Good heads-up rugby. Ball's going to stay with Morris now.
Anna on the run.
Anna making some
tough
good hard
runner.
yards there. Yeah, absolutely. Taking players with her. Supports there in the form of Starkweather. Ball's recycled well.
Anna, another one coming off a knee injury.
Absolutely. Ooh. O'Brien taken down hard on the far side of the field, and she's
But
getting up a little
getting
slow.
right back up.
Yeah.
Oh, but the ruck's happening right on top of her.
Okay. We got a bit of a melee out there, but Kugelman's able to settle the ball. Sibilia waking through.
I'd like to see it go one more. And the whistle's up.
Okay. Penalty in favor of Morris. Encouraging words from Liz Hansen on the sidelines to set up a pod. And there it is. Nessa with the offload. Dishes out to Galarza. Galarza distributes to McNoney. McNoney looking for space and finds it.
Running
She's
in.
off to the
Center,
races.
center.
She's going to dot it down right under the uprights. Solid work there from Morris.
Yeah, team effort. Everybody touched it.
Yeah. Work through the hands. JoJo saw the space, took advantage of it, dots it down under the uprights, making that conversion kick easy.
Got about a minute and a half left in the half.
Nice to have that scoreboard with the time on it, actually.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah, it's 15-0. Waiting on the kick conversion, and the conversion is good.
17
And it's 17-0. Feel free to correct my math, though.
You're good. I saw you take your shoes off.
I don't have 17 fingers and toes.
You want me to take my shoe off?
No.
Okay. Raleigh puts the
Kick.
boot up. Fielded by McLaughlin. McLaughlin making some good hard yards up the middle right there. Support
Good
is
solid
there.
ruck.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kayla picks it up.
Ronsky with a good carry there. Oh, ball's loose outside the back. Kugelman
Right.
fighting hard for it.
Yep, kept her feet. All right. Playing advantage.
Well, penalty called there, and Raleigh opts to go quick there. They're still on the move. They're on the front foot, looking to put some points on the board. Big carry here from Raleigh. Taken
Double
down.
tackle by Galarza and Kugelman.
Some ineffective tackling going on there as Raleigh starts making some
Raleigh
yards.
Raleigh's starting to make headway.
Yeah, got to get those shoulders in and nice and low. Raleigh still on the move. Ooh, big dump tackle there from Galarza. Scraping out the defense, trying to contain this attacking Raleigh side here. Doing pretty good. Ball's kicked through. Nice little grubber there from Raleigh. Raleigh's in on the chase. You're going to see what happens down there.
And try awarded.
Try awarded.
It's
Nice
tough
work.
to see. Tough to see we had some players in the way.
Well,
But
nice work from Raleigh there, right? Right off of that penalty. They took it
solid
quick.
pressure.
Made some great yards over there. Did not lose their cool. Kept their heads about them. Worked the ball wide. Nice little grubber kick from that outside center. And the kick is only as good as the chase, and they made good on it. So Raleigh dots one down. 15-5 with the conversion to come. And that'll be the half, folks.
That will be the half.
All right, seeing some pretty good rugby out here. I think Morris took it to Raleigh kind of early there, and they took a little bit of time to get themselves settled. But, Jan, when they got settled, they're putting points on the board.
Yeah, solid pressure off of Morris mistakes, right? Morris penalties.
Absolutely. I think Morris really gave it to him over there because they had the soft shoulders that they were giving up on those tackles. Could have easily been converted, and put enough pressure on, could have turned that ball over. But Raleigh just kept their nose down, and that nice little grubber kick through, and boom, they're on the board.
Yeah.
Nice strike. And it's
good.
up. Yeah, 15-7. Nice strike from...
Took a minute. They had to look at each other. The touch judges had to look at each other to kind of confirm that they both saw what they saw.
Mm-hmm. So that was a hell of a kicking effort. I mean, that was not an easy kick by any stretch of the imagination, and it was well slotted by Raleigh. Try to get a number on that jersey.
17-7. Kicker is
13.
Number 13. Jeannie Dickens on that conversion.
She was also doing some of the hard work on that series of play there. Some good carry. Man, we just lucked out with the weather here today, man. We are in a beautiful piece of the country up here in the Blue Ridge Mountains at Warren Wilson College. These are beautiful Bermuda grass fields, cut real short. It definitely favors those fleet-footed wingers for sure today.
Yeah, I said it before, and it's worth mentioning again. They used AI technology to line the field, a robot.
Looks great.
Did a fantastic job.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you can tell you're waning into the afternoon as the crowds start to thin out on the far sidelines, folks getting back to their hotels to get some much-needed ice and cold drinks. But, again, thank you to the Warren Wilson staff for hosting a terrific event here.
Definitely can't beat the weather.
We've been very lucky. So as we were saying earlier, there's quite a few teams from the West Coast. I mean, this is not an easy journey, and got quite a few California and Utah teams out here, which is fun to see. We don't get to see a lot of their brand of rugby very often up front, and it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to watch a middle school game earlier.
Amazing.
And had you Had people not told me that that was a middle school game, I would have assumed it was a premier high school team. They were solid.
That was the Majestics versus the Amazons. And it was, it was great to see that at that age level, playing 15 aside, and I mean skilled players. Like there's a lot of bright futures on both those teams. Still got some time on the clock for the half.
Another 2.5 minutes. So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Want to play cards? I saw poker chips.
You did?
Yeah, somebody brought poker chips. Maybe you get a game going tonight. Take you for your lunch money.
I would have. Well, if this wasn't supposed to be PG, I probably would have responded with a bit of a blue joke when you told me about poker.
Yeah, keep going.
All right.
I believe we are live, which is good news for the folks at home. We were able to stream off of Alan Mendel's phone. Thank you, Alan. So we're getting the coverage that we need. Man, I'm just taking in the view, man.
Send Chris the bill.
That's it. That's Chris O'Brien.
Even though Layla Galarza's foot has been golden today, she's walking off the field with a little bit of a scowl on her face. What's the matter?
No, we just got the smile.
I got it.
Everything's good.
I got it. Getting some tape from Kugelman.
Last minute of the halftime break upon us now. Both teams should be taking the field shortly for some second half action. I want to also shout out to Black Mountain Moose Lodge, who's going to be hosting us for dinner tonight. Thanks to Mike Cran, president of our lodge in Dover, New Jersey, who was able to set that up for us through Deb, who has been our contact down here and hosting us to a nice barbecue dinner tonight, and really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we met them a couple days ago. We stopped in and met the regulars and met the proprietors, the people who work there, and good, solid group of people.
Absolutely.
Very welcoming.
Yeah, it's your typical Moose Lodge, right? Hands out, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Saddle up to the bar, have a beer.
Coming over, telling us stories.
Good group, good group. Looking forward to seeing them again tonight.
And they'll be making our meal, which will be nice. It'll be some good North
Homemade
Carolina barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely, with all the sides, I hear. And then homemade desserts as well.
Is that right?
100%. Okay, halftime action is our halftime has concluded, and second half action is shortly underway here as the ARs get settled and Ma'am takes the center of the pitch. Once again, the officiating this weekend so far has been excellent, really well done. It's great to have, and it's also good to have the complement of the full complement of at the center and then the ARs as well. Really professionally done.
Yeah, that's right. It's not, as we said in the earlier game, it's not a parent on the sideline.
Right.
Spilling their coffee or adult beverage, trying to keep up with the gameplay. It's professionals. All right. And yet again, Raleigh will be kicking to Morris.
Redhawks getting organized, getting behind their kicker. There's the whistle, and the ball's up. It's a good deep kick. It's well fielded by Cassie Ball. And she is making a run for it, folks. She's taken down just here on the near sideline, handled well by the Redhawks. Ball is going to stay with Morris. O'Brien on the carry again, having a day out there, this kid. Good support there from her teammates, and Kugelman's able to recycle, getting it out to McLaughlin, who takes players with her. She dishes off to Mackenzie Marks, who's trundling forward. Awesome kid. Great addition to this team. Yeah. And like we said, when you lose Hanson, that's a tough one in that front row. And when you can pull somebody off the bench like Marks, you don't feel that dip, which is great. Oh man,
and
McLaughlin on the run again.
On the run. Sets a good solid ruck that, I'll tell you, Raleigh pushes over.
Yeah, I would have called
And
that maybe a
steals
little
that
bit
ball.
off the feet, but
Oh,
Mam is going to let that go. Ball's in the backfield, opts the chip over the top. It's going to be easily covered. Oh! Okay, thank God for McNoney's quick thinking there that she's able to kick the ball loose. Raleigh in full control here, moving the ball forward. Got Morris on the back foot, well in the Morris 50.
Raleigh definitely with solid pressure.
Yeah, that was a good pep talk at the half because they've come back to play here. Raleigh's able to dish it off on a hard tackle there. It's going to stay with Raleigh. There's a little bit of a melee on the ground there. Let's see what this
Not
this
sure
brings
where
out.
the ball is.
Staying with Raleigh. Oh, a little bit of a dish there. We're going to get the
Offload
knock.
into a knock-on. Sometimes it's better just to turn around, not try and wrist flick it.
You're right. Take it into contact, bury the ball away, take it to ground.
Oh, there's a penalty.
Okay.
Don't know what that was.
Mam's calling the mark back, or calling the ball back to her mark. And the outside center is going to go for a quick tap. Hard runner here, taken down just north of the Morris 22. Raleigh in control here, looking good. Oh, a little grubber kick was thwarted, and then ball is kicked back. Raleigh's going to maintain possession here. Getting a little sloppy out there. 9's going to take her time, settle that ball. Good work there. Good carry from the 8. Out to the 7.
Tackle by...
Ball's loose in the backfield. Raleigh kicks. It's well covered by JoJo McNoney. No worries there. JoJo looking for the space. Finds a little bit. She's able to get through. She dishes the ball off to Sibilia. Sibilia on the carry, brought down hard just north of the 22. Support is there in the black jersey.
Back to Mackenzie Marks to McLaughlin.
Anna Yerofeyev in there on the carry as well. Good to see her back in good health. Nice kick into space there, managed by the inside set. Oh, loose ball there. Nice footwork there from Cassie Ball.
Maybe third, fourth game of rugby?
Yeah, this is their first season. They came out in the winter. I mean, the two sisters, natural athletes.
Picked it up.
They've taken to the game really well.
That's a heads-up play.
Absolutely.
And the ball is kicked to touch and heads over to Steamroller Rugby Supply. He's one of the sponsors of EGRL.
He's a good dude.
And an overall good dude.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Brought a $100 bottle to our little get-together last night, and Nelson promptly spilled it all over the floor.
I forgot about that.
Good times.
Good times. Good
You should have
times.
seen the look on Jeff's face.
Priceless.
All right, taken very, not straight.
Yeah, I think that's a fair call. It looked like a little bit to the outside shoulder there. It's going to result in a scrum down in favor of Raleigh Redhawks. Morris in a good position here. If they could take it from the head, man, they've got a scoring platform here.
Flankers need to keep their head up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that good stability out of the second row. Get a good shove in there and take that ball.
And put pressure on that number 10.
Absolutely. Wind's picking up a little bit. Still some rugby to play with 15 minutes on the clock.
Score 17-7, Morris over Raleigh. And the ball is out.
Okay, great pressure
Quickly,
here from Morris.
good pressure.
Yeah, but Raleigh just taking no guff here. Nice work from the
nice
back line
play.
here. Oh, wow. Corfin with the big tackle right there. Try saving tackle, folks. Nice work here. Good tackle work right there from Maroney as well.
Seeing some phenomenal work from our centers.
Yeah, look
Morris's
at this.
Centers.
It's a good pumping run from this player right here on that Raleigh side, though. I tell you what, try to get a number on that jersey, get that kid some props. The 8.
Number 8 is Danielle Kirshner.
The 8 doing what 8s do.
Running hard.
Yeah, ball's going to stay with Raleigh. They're working their way out of their half. Ball's distributed out to the far side, loose in the backfield. Morris putting some good pressure on this Raleigh side, but Raleigh just bending, not breaking. Penalty to Morris. Didn't catch the arm gesture, folks. Apologies. But ball is going to get turned over in a very precarious spot for Raleigh here. We opt to kick to touch. Touch is found easily. And we're going to take a line out just on or about the same spot we were for the last line out where it was called, not straight.
All right, we're having a little some substitutions here. Rowan
DeWitt
coming
on
in. And
for one of the Ball sisters. And then we've got
Erin O'Brien coming off.
And, yeah, she's
she had a hell of a game today.
She certainly did. She's earned a cold drink right there. Ball's loose in the backfield. Raleigh handles it. Unfortunate for Morris. Morris putting some good pressure on at the moment.
In Raleigh's red zone, right?
Absolutely.
So this is where you want to be.
Absolutely. But Raleigh's bend don't break side, so I don't think this is going to be easy. Ball's out. Raleigh's going to opt to fight it out. Nice little chicken arm dish, and they kick. McNoney there on the cover. Easily fields the ball. She's going to take it north again.
And a stiff arm.
Absolutely. Breaks the first tackle. She's, presence of mind.
And out of bounds.
Oh, unfortunate there. Just unfortunate. You could see her working to keep that ball in, but that was nice defensive work from that Raleigh side. Never worried when you got JoJo McNoney in the 15 jersey back there. You know, always calm, cool, collected, able to field those kicks. And then,
a solid runner.
Yeah, and takes it right up the gut. Ball's loose in the backfield.
Ball is loose, and it's on Morris's side.
Kugelman controls it. Sabia on the carry, making hard yards. Sabia brought down.
And has the support to set the solid ruck.
Absolutely.
And it's going to Maroney. Maroney dishes it out to Galarza. Galarza to ball.
This is a nice series of play here. It's a little bit loose in the backfield. There's a whistle on the play. It looks like we're going to call a knock in favor of Morris.
Bringing it back.
Okay. Kugelman with the put in. A couple words back and forth between her and Maroney. Good platform. Ball's in. Struck well. Going to call wheeling on that.
They're just going to do it again.
Tend to play here. In beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. Wind's picking up a little bit. Scrum down again in favor of Morris. Ball's in.
Ball's in. Kind of
Working it
stuck
well.
in the second row there. Oh. Number 7 picks it up. Number 7, Nessa McLaughlin picks it
yeah.
up.
She's able to control the ball back there. It was getting loose. There. Nice dish off from Corfin right there.
To JoJo.
JoJo McNoney looking for space. She's breaking tackles left and right, folks.
And dishes it off to Emily.
Emily Van Doren. Ball is still with Morris. Sabia, big tackle on Sabia. She's able to hold on to the ball. Hard worked here. JoJo McNoney with a big counter ruck there. And there's Nessa McLaughlin putting it down.
It in. Good solid run by Nessa.
I think that was just good, serious work from the team effort right there,
Everybody.
right?
Forwards
Absolutely.
and backs working together.
You know, I think with McNoney's clearing ruck right there, opening up that space, and then being able to get the ball to Nessa, who just comes in with 3 on her back and dots down for 5. That was a big score. Big score.
Diving in. Galarza with the kick.
Abby Barati coming in,
And the kick is good.
and it looks like she'll be taking the hooker position. Starkweather coming off. Starkweather having a great game today herself. Some really hard work around the rucks that she did.
Solid runs in the first half.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She should be very proud of herself. Getting words of encouragement from her buddy Hanson.
All right, scores now 24-7. Morris over Raleigh. Raleigh is not giving up. Raleigh is not making it easy.
No, they're not. And there's no heads down out here. You don't see any dejection. They're putting the paces in.
All right, kick is out of bounds.
Line out far side, just north of Morris 22. Raleigh Redhawks fullback marshaling their defense. 2 back to cover any kicks. Good form. Ball is up. Parati's put in. And it looks like not straight again. Tough one today when that wind picks up out there like that.
So we're going to have a scrum in and around Morris's 22.
Kira Aust at the substitution table. Let's see what Coach Dobbs has in mind. Scrum down just north of the 22, Jan. With a Raleigh put in. It's a pretty threatening position to be in.
Yeah, again, your loose forwards need to have their heads up.
Yeah, and there are no slouches. I mean, this could be beneficial for Raleigh right here. There it is. Guy in a rope swing in the background over there having a ball.
Yeah.
Raleigh put in. Oh, scrum collapse.
Scrum
Let's get
collapse.
that whistle and people up. Yeah. Never like to see that, Jan.
It's scary.
Yeah, yeah. It's too many.
And you know what your reward is? Do it again.
Do it again. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of games in for both teams here. There's some tired bodies out there. It's just better to be safe than sorry when you're packing down. And there's the
If I'm a
reward.
loose forward, I'm looking at Danielle Kirshner at number 8. A solid player.
Absolutely.
Tough to stop. I'd have my head up.
Ball's out.
To the 10.
Oh.
Unlucky for Raleigh with the knock-on.
Kira Aust going on, number 17. I suspect. Let's see who she'll be taking out.
Front row?
Anna Yerofeev having a good day out there, coming off, and definitely deserves a break. Nice work.
So Morris's front row, all graduates of the U14 program.
Big engage from Morris there. Nice work.
And easily won.
Okay, yeah,
Right,
definitely
man.
offsides there from that Raleigh 9. But hey, play that whistle.
And they've been messing with each other the whole time. Who knows what's going on? Little barbs back and forth.
I love the chippiness between the 9s. It's awesome. Okay, quick ball from Kugelman. Kugelman sidesteps, breaks
Running
a few
away from her
tackles.
support, though. Somebody
Absolutely.
needs to get there.
And it's in the form of Nessa
And
McLaughlin.
Nessa McLaughlin. That's the one you want.
Yeah, so once again, Raleigh just not afraid of those jackals, man. They're
Not
taking
at all.
advantage of it, you know. Here we go.
Hey,
Maroney
here-
finding space
Maroney.
again. Okay, she's got one
With
to...
that stiff arm,
Oh, that's a big tackle there, slowing her down.
Yeah.
Nice work there.
dishes it off to Galarza, who is crazy leg runner.
Oh, unfortunate there.
Unfortunate knock on.
Big tackle laid out right there on What was that right there? It looked like Charlotte Beater. Beater's not afraid to get her nose stuck in there, too. She's having a hell of a season. Words from the field to the coach. Not sure what was going on there. So we're going to pack it down again. 24-7, folks, for Morris right now. It's going to be a Raleigh put-in just south of the 10 in their half.
With 3 minutes, 44 seconds to go, roughly.
Give or take. Yeah.
All right.
Ball's out. Raleigh on the attack.
Number 8 pick.
Oh, well taken down there, though, and the ball's controlled. So on that tackle there, the important thing was that they wrapped her up, and she wasn't able to get that offload going, so they were able to stifle that momentum.
And Morris gets it back, and it is...
Beat her again. Great carry. She's able to get the ball back. Protection is there. And there goes Maroney again. Maroney just looking for space. Got another whistle here. High tackle. Sosie Honing going to the substitution table. What?
She's telling us how to speak.
Oh.
I've been speaking for 52 years. Don't teach me how to.
Mind your business, punk.
That's right.
Anna Kugelman coming off. Feels like she's holding her shoulder. I don't let. Well, maybe not. Hopefully she's all right.
I think she was just putting her
Yep.
mouth guard away. I think a little emotions got to her a little bit.
So Sosie Honing going to go in at the 9, which once again, like we talk about the depth and breadth of the bench, and you're not going to see much of a dip here, like from who is a young player but has been playing since what, like 7 or 8 years of age.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of our youngest U14s.
Yeah.
And
ball's lost off the top, and hey, look,
put it together
already right there.
That's
Corfin
right.
looking for space.
Corfin.
Wrapped up, brought down. Oh, there's the poach again. Lost forward. There is no whistle. Play on.
Still no whistle.
Ball's coming back to Morris.
Right there. And
McLaughlin making hard yards as usual.
That's
Just
right.
a hard-working
Tough
kid.
to tackle.
Yeah. Okay, ball's dished out. There's
Ball's
Sevilla
dished out,
making a
Sevilla.
run. It's looking good, folks.
Just short.
Support is there. Honing gets the
Secure.
ball out. There's Ast on the carry, doing some hard work herself right there.
Tough
She's
to
looking for
tackle,
try
pushes
time.
it in.
Oh, unfortunate for her. That was a lot of hard work from Kira Ost, but it's held up.
What's that called? Held up?
Yeah.
All right. They'll kick it back to Morris, though.
So, we've
With
got a lot of
10.
young players out there, Jan, and they are showing that they've got the mettle that it takes to play on this competitive side.
Kira's always been a solid runner.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's confident with the ball. You know that she's going to get it back to ground and get it presented properly.
All right.
Ball with Raleigh in their red zone, trying to work it out. Looks like they no.
It was a drop kick that went short on that newer goal line rule.
Went a foul.
I don't know if I would say that. You could.
I did.
Oh,
Not rolling away. Oh, we got
rolling
player
away.
down. Somebody's getting up real slow there.
Layla Galarza.
Oh, no. That's not good, folks.
She was saying earlier that she's just very uncomfortable with that brace, even though it's something that helps her.
Yeah.
But she's pretty uncomfortable with that brace. Just wants it off.
Oh, folks, this. Well, maybe it's a cramp here.
Her dad wondering if she's laughing or crying.
Oh, folks, this isn't looking good.
It's a cramp. I believe it's a cramp.
Oh, thank God. She's just coming back from this injury.
The knee's moving. Eat more bananas, kid. Stepping off.
clock has run out. Man, we'll
looks like
keep
it's
the
gonna be
official
the last
time.
play of the game.
Absolutely. Look, you know what? You were saying this, Jan. Like, Raleigh is just not putting their heads down, man. They are on the attack again, just busting tackles. Like, hats off to them.
Good 15-yard run.
Nice little dish off here. Some nice work
That's
from
right.
Raleigh.
And
They've
it's
got
open
the space.
field. It's open field.
Absolutely. Oh, she's got number
Joe
7's got the
Vigoni.
afterburners on. Looking to make this respectable.
Looks like Morris stops them in and around their 5-meter. But
Really nice work
keeps
from Raleigh
possession.
there. Yeah, there's that 8 again. 8 dishes out. Bit of a hospital pass to the 13. 13's able to. Oh!
And unlucky for Raleigh with the knock-on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, right?
Good series, though. I mean, they kept it up right to the end, right to the last minute.
Yeah, I feel for them on that one. I mean, they're.
Oh, they're getting a penalty pulled back here, so I guess they were playing it. The ref was playing advantage. Another whistle. Oh, it was a knock-on from the penalty.
Okay, and that was the final whistle.
That's
so
the final whistle, yeah.
solid effort there from both sides. Morris with a commanding win.
24-7.
24-7, but did not belie the effort that the Red Hawks were putting out there today. So
Belie?
correct. Big words. It's a $10 word today, Jan.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. What was the other one?
All right, nothing but smiles on the Morris side.
Yeah. Oh, hugs and kisses. Thank you,
right.
guys.
But they appreciate our effort.
Well, nice work by Morris there, Jan. We saw some series of very good plays. I think what I really enjoy about it is seeing the bench come off and get on the pitch, and that tempo just doesn't change. In fact, it ratchets up. It's good to have that kind of depth and breadth on the bench.
They have a good solid win in a national championship, right?
Absolutely, something
These
they should be
kids-
very proud of.
These kids travel down here, their parents, some at their, definitely at their own expense, right?
Absolutely.
And
And we've got great parental support, too. Shout out to all the parents and all the volunteers this weekend for driving the vans and getting these kids down here safely. We can't do it without them.
that's right.
So hats off to your parents. Much appreciated.
Yeah. And
Well-
the parents of all the kids here. I mean,
Yeah.
this is
Lots of smiles. That's what we like to see. Well done, ladies.
smiles, everybody.
Smiles, everyone. Smiles. Good stuff. All right, Jan, let's take a break, and we'll come back with some more live action shortly.
Yep, some live action. All right, for those of you joining us at home, we will be doing one more live stream shortly, and it will be the
Majestics
Majestics.
we're not sure yet.
Get my spectacles.
Morris team walking
Majestics
off.
versus Blue Ridge, which will be the the same matchup that we had with the U14s.
Oh, okay. So we've got Amazons versus the Majestics.
Yes.
Okay, for the high school.
No. Majestics versus Blue Ridge.
Welcome back, folks. Some more live action coming off. We've got a West Coast showdown here with the Majestics versus the Amazons. Looking forward to a good game out here in sunny Asheville, North Carolina, nestled into the Blue Ridge Mountains up here on these two beautiful pitches up here at Warren Wilson College. Hats off to the college and the organizers for putting together what has been so far a terrific event. Thank you. I got so used to hearing the background music, I was just leaving it on there. All right, we're just about at kickoff.
It'll be a kickoff from the Majestics to the Amazons.
Correct. Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, you're so polite.
Okay. There's the whistle. The action's up.
Good solid kick.
Yep, yep. Ball's a little bit loose in the backfield there, but they're able to held it 2 on a tackle, brought down just shy of the 10. Amazon's organizing. Good pod work here. Player running it right up the gut. Oh, she's poached.
By number 25 is a good solid run.
Absolutely. She's a hell of a player, man. I tell you what, we watched her in that first game, and she's an impact player. Just stripped that ball right there and then made another, turned the corner and made a good 25 hard yards right there. Majestics looking pretty threatening here right now, Jan.
Yeah. Say hi, Dobbs.
Hi, Dobbs. Hi, Dobbs.
Dobbs has got to go back to the RV and put away the green cones.
I'm taking Roberta with me.
If you know, you know.
Any?
I wouldn't say no to anything he could bring back to us,
right.
But I don't think he's going to.
Oh, we could text him.
He still isn't going to. Oh, blocked kick.
Okay, a little bit of a melee in the backfield over here, but
ball's loose.
Amazons are able to take it. Players being held up just south of the 22.
And ripped away by
Big tackle there.
by Blue Ridge.
Yeah, brought down. Oh, Majestics with a bit of a loose ball back here. A bit of a hospital pass coming off the back of that ruck. They're able to maintain possession. Amazons stealing their defense. Oh,
Yeah,
ball's lost
unfortunate
forward.
knock on. Playing advantage, though. Amazon has possession.
Yep, and they're making some yards over here. Moving
Yeah.
the ball well to the outside. Ball's dropped there again, but it looks like it was played back. Flag's up on the far side.
Flag is up, but it might be a high tackle.
Yeah, what'd you see there, Jan? I see an arm
Thought
up.
I saw a high tackle.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it would have went the other way, though. Yep. Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at us.
Look at you.
Look at us. Are we living a life or what?
Looking forward to our dinner tonight.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Amazon's on the
wow.
attack. Oh, man, they're just giving them the yards there. That was...
They didn't go back 10. They went back 20.
But stripped. Once again, that
Yeah.
25 is just putting in the hard work.
I'll tell you what, we saw this game earlier today, and Majestics definitely learned a thing or two.
Yeah, they
Because
certainly
they're
did.
coming out hot.
Well, I wasn't sure what they were doing right there when they were catching that tackle, right? I mean, they gave Amazons some
Yeah.
uncontested yards.
It's 20. They were up, and here's that number 18 with the red. Oh, knocks it
ball's
loose.
lost. Okay, she plays it back. 7 picks it up. Flanker's making a hard run here down the sideline, down the near sideline. She's brought down just north of the 5. Amazons stay in control. Man,
Get to
they're-
that number 4. Who makes a solid run.
Amazons are going to dot it down right here. Nice work there from the Amazons. Had Majestics on the back foot pretty much for that full series of play. So I think, Jan, it started off of that penalty, right? And then the ball was worked to the near sideline over here. Nice work from that number 18 to dish off to her counterpart, the flanker in the 7 jersey, who was then made the hard yards. And then they worked it back into the inside centers and, boom, dotted it down for 5. Nice series of play.
Was that number 4? Who put that in?
I'm not certain.
If it was Asina Koro.
Nice work, young lady.
Yeah, well run.
Yeah, that was a good series of play from the sky blue jersey here. Long day of rugby. There's going to be a lot of tired bodies tonight. Kick is up, but no good.
5-0. 15 minutes to play in the first half.
Plenty of time for Majestics to steal themselves and get some points on the board. So, Jan, are we looking at another middle school game here?
Yeah.
I believe so. Impressive form coming out of both these teams for this young age group. Ball's up. Easily fielded by the Amazons. Oh, looked like a bit of a forward pass there. Yes. There's some good fun talk on the sidelines there. Okay, so forward pass going to result in a scrum down for the Majestics.
So in the last game, it was uncontested scrum, so we'll see if they follow suit in this game. I'll be honest with you, with the level of play and the solid scrums that I'm seeing out of both of these sides,
I'd let them push.
I'd let them push, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're uncontested again. But I agree with you. I'd let them push. They know what they're doing.
The positioning has always been perfect.
Yeah. Okay, ball's brought down. Majestics on the attack. They're brought down on the far side just north of the 22. Majestics trundling the ball forward. There's that 25 again, man.
Yeah.
She is a woman of fire. Having a day. Oh, ball's loose. But Majestics are able to hold on to it. They're going to work the ball the far side. Oh, they've got some open space there. She's brought down on the far side touch line.
Looks like there's a penalty.
Not releasing.
And let's see. Hey, and again, it looks like the Majestics are going back 20.
What I'm concerned about here, Jan, is like they're giving up a lot of easy yards right there. That line speed's got to pick up and take that yard away.
Yeah. Their coaching staff has been telling them.
Yeah, you can hear it. That's something that we suffered at Morris for quite some time.
Another long run off of the
penalty.
Off for the penalty, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Back 10 again, diving
Off
in.
her feet. There's a quick tap. Yeah.
Looking for support.
That was
Begging
a heat-seeking missile of a tackle right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Yeah, caught that at the laces. Nice work from the 18 there.
And with the ankle tackle.
Oh, nice cutting run here from the 7. Amazon's making some hard yards.
Yeah.
Majestics marshaling their defense, spreading that field. Big run here from the 20 in the sky blue jersey. Ball's lost forward.
Ray Tavai.
Ray Tavai, that was a hell of a nice run, kid.
Yeah, good run, 20.
Ball's loose. There's a whistle. Knock will result in a scrum down. It looks like it'll go Amazon's way. Nice work from both teams here. Love seeing this level of rugby at such a young age, man. This says a lot for the game, the future of the game in this country.
All across the country, which is good to see, right? We're from California to North Carolina and most states in between.
Oh, here's that winger again from the first game. That stud number 11. Ball's in, coming out the backside for Amazons. Amazons moving the ball well through the back. Lost forward there. I think it's going to result in another
scrum.
Yep. Tough day on the forwards, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing you hate to see more than getting out of a scrum and looking back
Going to the next one.
and seeing the arm up.
Freaking backs.
Dobbs has it.
Hey, we don't say this enough. Hats off to our production team of Production O'Brien and Primo Galarza behind the cameras today. Nice work, fellas. Okay.
They didn't even say thank you.
Not even a thank you.
No, not even a thank you.
You can go pound sand.
Hopefully they'll thank us with,
Cold barley soups.
yes.
I'm about ready. I'm starting to feel better.
Yeah, I am too. All right. The referee giving a little coaching on the finer art of front row.
You know, Nessa McLaughlin says it all the time, and you know she's played some pretty high level rugby, and she's coached the girls in our own pack to say, she's like, look, if something doesn't feel right, you call that thing up. Don't put yourself in jeopardy. And I thought, you know, wiser words never said. Ball's in.
And the
Ball's out. Majestics on the attack. Well taken down by the Amazons, but Majestics with the ball will remain with the Majestics. And they're
We're having a tough time getting past the gain line, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Some big tackles there from the Amazons, kind of stifling that offensive play. There's, I believe that was the 25 again with that carry. She's making the hard yards there. Ball's turned over in a very precarious field position for Majestics. Majestics are looking, Amazon's looking around that corner.
Number 18 with that try-saving tackle.
Absolutely, because she made that corner. It was all over.
Solid player last game, too.
Yeah. Knocking on the door here. Not making it easy, the Majestics, that's for sure. And they turn it over.
Majestics get it.
Once again, man, the hat tip to that
25.
young lady right there. She is doing the heavy lifting today. Yeah, number 25. Hats off to you. Nice work out there.
Number 9 picks it up.
Okay, penalty goes in
penalty.
favor of the Majestics.
They're choosing to run it.
Looks like we got about 8 minutes on the clock here, folks. Still plenty of rugby to be played.
And they ran to touch, and the flag goes up.
Line out far side. Just on about the 10. Yeah, I can't believe how beautiful this place is.
Yeah, it's all right. Weather can't beat the weather.
Yeah, for certain.
Who is it?
All right, we're back to the action here, folks. The line out went Majestics' way. Majestics on the attack, trying to move that ball wide. They are brought down just south of the 10 in their own half. Penalty going to the Majestics for not rolling away against the Amazons. Majestics opt for the quick tap. Ball's distributed out. Nice ball movement through the hands here. Oh, around the tree, and holy cow. 18,
Wow,
working
18,
hard.
You're absolutely right, working hard.
Some big counter-rucking here from the Amazons. Majestics on the attack again. There's that 25. Just making those hard yards. Pardon me, that was a carry from the loose head. Another whistle here, folks. Try to see what's going on there. Ma'am having a few words with the players on the ground there. It's going to be a scrum down in favor of the Majestics. Hard work here, Jan, from both sides.
And as we said before, and it bears repeating. At least I think so. The these scrums, perfect form. Let them push.
Yeah, man, these are two competent sides. You know, I get it. USA Rugby rules. What can you do? But geez, let them loose on each other. Nice
They're
ball
going
here from
weak
the
side.
Majestics.
Giving it to that number 18 with the red scrum helmet, fighting.
Oh,
Oh,
nice poach there from the
nice
Amazon,
poach.
and she's driven out of
Steps
bounds.
out of bounds, number 8. Number
Yeah.
8's able to poach it.
Yeah, red scrum cap
See
is
you, Finu.
hard player.
Well, front row seats to a line out. From the last game, their lineouts, both sides, solid lineouts.
Yep, absolutely. 5-player line out is what they're opting for. Oh, actually, too many in the line out there. It looks like we're going 4 on the one side. Ball's up. It's lost. In the melee, Amazons will
Possession.
maintain possession or gain possession. Big pack run here. Oh, there
Number
again,
7
that slicing
breaking
7.
2. Breaking 2 tackles.
Boy, she is a player, huh?
Monalise Brown at number 7.
Nice ball work here from the Amazons.
Yeah, going out,
Yeah.
moving in and out.
Competent work in the back line there.
Looks like she's going to get it in.
And who is it but the number 11? Feisty little player. And just rounds the
Number
corner
11,
and dots it down.
Lagi Lagi.
So that's going to make it 12-zip with what we expect should be a pretty easy conversion, considering she dotted it down right under the post. And she'll do the kicking duties as well. Kick is good. 14-zip for the moment. Nice offensive series from the Amazons there.
It's just about 3.5 minutes left to play in the first half.
Correct, sir.
Hi-yo.
Hi-yo.
Our production team just informing us that we have 40 people watching this game, which is nice to see. I'm sure they're with the sound off, I'm sure.
Probably wise. Taking a minute to get a cleat taken care of.
A little shoe tying.
Ball's up. Nice kick. Well fielded by the Amazons. And they're back on the attack. Nice tackle there. Brought down just shy of the midfield line.
And it's turned over.
Nice Majestics work there.
And Majestics gets it out to the number 18.
And
who's
18
breaks
just
a couple
sliding through tackles. Oh, driven out of bounds
Driven
hard
out of
right
bounds.
there. Tough kid. Interestingly, Majestics lineup.
Yeah, not
Right?
sure how that happened.
Yeah, me neither.
We must have missed something because nobody's screaming about it. Not straight. Oh, we're stepping into the channel.
Yeah, I think man wants to see a little bit more daylight in that channel.
Letting them do it again.
Once again, for those watching at home, the officiating's been super solid all morning and afternoon.
All right, it looks like they're correcting.
Right, so it is going to be an Amazon line out.
So we were right.
Ball's up. Ball's loose. Fire call. Amazons are able to stabilize and control it. And they're opting to run the ball out of their red zone. Oh, turned over. Ooh, big tackle right there on the Majestics. Ooh, hard work there. A little bit of playing the player on the ground there a little bit, even without the ball, but I think we're going to let that whistle go.
Yeah, definitely playing advantage.
Absolutely. And then some nice work here from the Majestics, but definitely being contained by that Amazon defense.
I think we have someone having a hard time getting up.
Yeah, taking a knee over there, that's never a good thing.
That's number 22 for the Majestics.
We just saw her take quite a thumping tackle.
And trainer running out. Time has run out for the half. So don't know what the referee's going to let him do.
All right, they've got her up and clapping her off the field. So she's moving under her own power, folks, which is always good to see. But it looks like she'll be taken in for further assessments. Back in the action shortly, folks. Getting some needed water out there to the players. Pack down the far side of the field. It's going to be a Majestics put in.
Looks like it might be the last play of this half.
I suspect so.
But I'll tell you what, Majestics are in good field position. Let's see what happens here. This would be nice.
Yeah.
To see.
Ooh.
Oh, going weak.
Love that little sneak play right there.
It's risky, but.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, tough to take down.
Absolutely, making hard yards there for the Majestics. Nice work from your teammate there on the carry. And then we've got another pick and go from one of the forwards. One of the tight three, I suspect. Okay, they're holding her up, brought to ground. Are they able to recycle? Oh, there's a bit of a melee going on over there. Majestics trundling forward. Oh, hard work here from both sides.
Yep. And the ref not liking what they're seeing.
Yeah, and quick tap and go there, which could result in a try.
Not quite, just short.
Just short. They're going to tap and go again. Mam's bringing her back to the mark. Ball goes wide, far side. Majestics trying to work it down the field.
Looks like it was turned over. Looks like it was stripped.
Yes, it was. Unfortunate for the Majestics.
Have possession. Hard charging.
There it is. A little bit of a lopsided kick. Going to be fielded by 18, who's going to round that corner.
Get around that corner.
Woo!
Nice.
Ho-ho-ho!
Nice move. Let's see if
great moves there. Nice little offload.
Well supported.
Absolutely.
Had people there. They lost possession again.
What a shame. All that hard work. We got to play her down. Oh, no, she's good.
Good solid tackle by the players on the Majestics.
Yeah. There's that 7 again. Just making hay.
Solid run.
Yeah. Once again, we're talking U14s here, and their field presence, Their rugby IQ is really shining through. Super fantastic here.
Yeah, great decisions.
Yeah, really good decision. I mean, look at that kick just now.
Perfect kick.
Absolutely. Found the space, and
Knowing time has run out. Force them, kick it downfield. Make them kick it out.
that'll be
There's
it.
the half.
All right, Jan, we're seeing some good rugby here. Why don't we take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back with the second half action.
Sounds good.
Now a hat tip to our sponsors. The EGRL is supported by Basecamp 31. What's that? Well, we're so glad you asked. Located in Clinton, New Jersey and incorporated way back in 2004, Basecamp 31 is a nonprofit that works to build and support efforts that improve health, build community, and promote personal development. The kinds of things that push people to grow and communities to thrive, like the Elite Girls Rugby League. Learn more at basecamp31.org. And Steamroller Rugby Supply. Look, here's the bottom line. Rugby isn't just some game where you throw the ball backward. It's a global tribe. It's not only about sharp skills, it's about looking sharp and a high-quality kit. When you want top quality at fair prices with personalized service, you want Steamroller Rugby Supply. Visit us at steamrollerrugby.com. Have you ever noticed how many sports leagues and teams are sponsored by physical therapists, trainers, and other similar professionals? It's almost like they're expecting you to get hurt and want to be top of mind. Not if, but when you do. What would you call a team of those same types of professionals that do treat injuries but spend most of their time working with you to prevent them instead? Some people call them crazy. They call themselves proactivity, and their customers usually call them first. It's not rehab, it's human achievement. And they've been doing so with top athletes and employers since 1998. Got a business that would get into supporting these great athletes too? We'd love to have you advertise with us. Send our ad minions a note. Email admin@egrl.org.
chilly.
All right. Getting back to the live action here at Warren Wilson College here in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina.
Back for the second half action of what's been a back and forth match between this West Coast showdown of the Majestics and the Amazons. U14, no less. Middle
That's
school.
14-0. Amazons to kick. Amazons are leading 14-0.
Number 11 is marshaling the field, getting her teammates on sides. Ball is up. Good deep kick. Goes loose. Not too well fielded by the Majestics. They're able to get
Ooh, little
control.
pop kick.
Yeah.
Back to number 11. Not the person I want to kick it to.
No,
But I
no.
wouldn't kick
No. No, you
because
shouldn't.
forwards don't kick.
So,
All right, Amazons with the possession.
yeah, moving the ball pretty well here. Nice ball to the outside.
Yes, number 18 is going to take her down
Yeah, absolutely.
and maybe get a little push for it.
Okay, penalty, Amazon. All for feet. Number 10 looking for some advice from her teammates as to what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to kick for touch. Easily found and puts them in a good position to take advantage of that line out. So taking a little bit of time to get this line out together.
The clock is not ticking. I don't know if that's something that they're waiting for, or maybe not.
Not sure, ball's up. It was an Amazon put in, but it was lost to the Majestics. Majestics unfortunately lose the ball in the breakdown.
It's all right. Majestics are able to maintain it.
It looks like
Oh,
they
maybe
covered
not.
it. Nope, it is going to stay with the Majestics. Big play from the forward there. Big North running here right there, making some good yards. 9 taking her time settling the ball. Good idea. Letting her offense get ready.
Yeah, you got to get them in that position where they could take the ball at speed.
Oh, poached.
And Amazon gets it.
Oh,
Nope,
lost
was a knock
forward.
on. Lucky break for Majestic.
Absolutely. So scrum down to the far side. A little bit of jittery hands over there, and it's going to go for the Majestics. So the day kind of winding down here. Still some games to go this afternoon, but you can see from the opposite sideline that folks are heading back to their hotels for some much-needed rest and probably some icing. We're about to wrap it up after this game, if I'm not mistaken. Do the same ourselves. Okay, so
The ball stuck.
yeah, digging it out of the second row right there. Ball's gone to Majestic. Majestic on the attack, driven back by a big tackle from Amazon right there. Big sticking tackle.
Yeah, Amazon number 8 with that solid tackle.
Yeah.
See you for now.
I like the ball carry that Majestic is doing, but I think they could be a lot more deadly if they could move that ball out wide. If they can get it to that 18 and that combo out there that's out there, there's some fleet-footed kids. Could be a very different game.
Agreed. Fast and not easy to tackle. And stylish with the 2 different cleats on.
I just noticed that myself. Another scrum down the far side. Amazon on the put in. Ma'am calls it up. A couple of cautionary words with both sides. Oh, nice work
Good
from the
pressure
opposite
by
nine
that
there.
number 9.
Absolutely. I was just thinking the same thing. This is nice ball work here from the Amazons. This is what we
Yeah.
were talking about, which Majestics could benefit from as well. They're going to work the ball back to the far side. Looked like a little bit of a chip kick was coming. They've decided to hold ball in hand.
Yeah,
Line breaking run right there.
let the forwards work, eat up defenders, and then give it out to the backs. Penalty.
Called against Majestic.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do. You give that pressure and make them make mistakes, and sometimes...
Oh, wow. Look at that slicing
Good
run
run
from
by
that
number
7.
7.
That was a one-woman try right there.
Taking advantage of that quick tap.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Jan, right? Take advantage of that quick tap, and then one of the things I think that we were seeing, if it's words for the coaches afterwards, I know that they're screaming it from the sidelines right now, is that line speed, right? Don't give them those easy yards, right? You know, don't let them get that head of steam up because they're going to be real tough to tackle at that point. We just saw that.
Conversion was no good. Hit the crossbar. Monalise Brown, number 7, for Amazon with that powerful run.
Powerful is the correct turn of phrase, my friend.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And in 15s, the people who were scored on have to kick it back.
Adding insult to injury.
Yeah. Thanks for scoring on me. Here you go.
Right, here's the ball back. Oh, well fielded by the Amazons
Yeah.
there.
Line drive right into that front row.
Right into the breadbasket.
And a good solid run.
Absolutely. She's brought
Fighting
down just
for
in
it.
front of us, just over the 50.
And a good solid ruck.
Man, I'm liking this Amazon team, man. They are well organized.
Yeah. Again, the rucking ability and their middle schoolers.
Look at that, just that shape in the
Look
offense
at that
right
run.
there.
Look
Absolutely.
Look at that run.
I mean, they're working the ball near side to far side. It's going through all the hands. Like, it's good work.
East-west, everybody touches it.
Yep. Yep.
Very impressive 2 teams here.
Yeah. Once again, middle school rugby at its
and,
best.
And I'll tell you what, you know, Majestic got beaten an hour or 2 ago, and they definitely learned from it because they're holding the Amazons back quite a bit.
Absolutely. Just want to see 2 things. I want to see that line speed come into play, and I'd like to see them move the ball through the hands in the backfield, get it to the backs, and let them do some of the work there.
Yeah, catch it at pace, right?
Yeah.
Catch it at pace and try and make and break through like Amazon is.
Right. Listen, we've got a beautiful day out here, right? It doesn't have to stay with the forwards. You know, it's not a sloppy mess out there. It's good, dry conditions.
Yeah,
Move that
unlike
ball.
the first game this morning, right?
Yeah.
Where it was very sloppy. Everything was wet.
Yep, yep.
All right, we're going to do another scrum. Amazon's put in.
Man, listen to this communication from these young ladies. Oh, little weak side sneak again. And who
From
is it
number
but
7.
number 7? Wow, just making hard yards.
Monalise Brown.
Good Lord, what a player.
And dots it in
What a player.
for the try.
I think the Majestics coaching staff would like to see her license.
She's in grade school. She's not supposed to have a driver's license.
Right. She drove herself here.
But it is nice to see, just as we said before about the culture, we have some good exchange between both coaching staff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, there's no hard feelings here.
it's not hard feelings. It's actually complimentary, right?
Yeah.
It's like kidding around, complimentary to the other coaching staff. Everybody's just happy to be out here and playing rugby,
Absolutely.
the greatest sport.
Tough spot for the kick, but this kid's got chops for sure.
It's number 11, right?
Correct.
Kulalagi. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize.
Oh.
Doesn't quite make it.
Hit it kind of fat,
Just a
so
little short.
didn't quite get the result that she was looking for, I think. Pretty sure.
And look at both teams, smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
And Majestics jogging it back, right? Rest when you get there. Jogging it back, ready to go again.
Absolutely. Enjoy the day.
That's right. Don't look at the score. Just play good rugby.
So we've got 24-0 right now in favor of the Amazons.
Clock says 7 minutes and 58 seconds left.
Still plenty of rugby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like
well-
to see the Majestics punch it in.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, slicing run
Oh,
here.
boy.
Wow, can we get it? Oh, 14 loses it forward.
Slips out of the fingers.
Nice chasing tackle right there from trying to get a jersey number from that young lady. Number 11.
It's that pressure. You maintain the pressure, even though they're running through you. Keep that pressure up. Don't quit. Don't let
Yeah.
them go. You never know
Number
what'll
11
happen.
on the Majestics. Yeah, she made a try-saving tackle right there. It's resulted in the ball getting knocked forward, and it's going to go to the Majestics put in.
A great view for the scrum.
Yep.
Yeah, they put that number 18 into the centers.
She's going to make some hay.
See what she can do.
Tough kid. Majestic still in control on the front foot. Opting for a big run here, hard charging run from what looked like a tight 3 player. And it's going to stay with the Majestics. Oh, hold on to that ball, young lady. There's that number 11 again getting into the mix. Here we go, looking for a corner. She opts to take it right up the gut.
And get stopped. But that's okay. Good solid ruck.
Yeah, support's there. Oh, big counter ruck from the Amazons right there. Tough one.
That's a forward saying, no, enough of this already. Let's go.
Right, exactly. Okay, not releasing. Amazon ball. Unfortunate for Majestic. They looked like they were putting some puzzle pieces together, and the tent's about to blow away.
Oh, boy. Good
Well-
grab by our stellar producer, Chris O'Brien.
Well done, sir. Oh,
All right, somebody from the Majestics looks like they need to stretch out a little kink.
okay, quick tap.
Quick tap out to the number 5.
5 makes a few good hard yards right there. 9 on the ball, getting that distribution they're looking to, and then just punishingly running up the far side, taking players with her. Oh,
Ooh.
some big work at that breakdown.
And it's a turnover. It's in the hands of the Majestics. Let's see if they can take advantage of it in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah,
And the
absolutely.
whistle is blown.
Majestics still on the front foot. Oh, the ball's lost forward, unfortunately, but
I'm not so sure that we saw it, but I'm not so sure the.
yeah, it's play on.
Yep.
Number 11 with the poach. Ball going Amazon's
We're
way.
playing advantage because it was a knock forward, right?
Yeah. But I don't think ma'am had a visual on it, so they're going to play on.
Ball is loose.
Okay.
Back to that number 5, who can certainly run it in.
Oh, Number 19 with
Nice
a little bit of
tackle
struggle.
by that number 3, though.
Got a player down.
Up.
And play continues.
That player is up. Somehow gets back into the hands of the Majestics, but the referee's not happy with it, so blows the whistle.
Yeah, I think we need some help here for this number 19 on the Amazon. She's not well. She was trying to get up under her own power, and she's fallen down a couple times already.
And we're going to take a little break due to the injury. Oh, number 19's up. 18.
18.
Number
Looks
18.
like a bad cramp.
I don't know what it is. They're just squirting her with water. That's
There you go, the magic spray.
the magic squirt.
The final minutes of the second half here. The score still 24-0, favor of the Amazons.
About 3.5 minutes left.
Beautiful pitch up here in the mountains of North Carolina.
As you know, it's tough, even when you're injured, to come off this field, right? You want to keep playing.
Absolutely. Looks like
But
she's going to take a break
Looks
for
like
the
she's
afternoon.
going to take a break, right?
Yeah. All right, young lady, better days.
All right, looks like we're going to have a scrum.
Right in front of the uprights.
And in the Majestics red zone, red area there.
Yeah. Majestic put in.
Yeah.
Ball's in, getting worked back through the second rows. There it is, 9 on the ball.
They're running with it. Oh, with a kick.
18 again, opts for the kick, but it's foiled. Got another knock here. So we'll be seeing another scrum down on the far side. See, play has resumed on field 1 where our friends Aspetuck are playing. Not sure what the scores are over there. We'll try to get you something. Majestics on the front foot.
Giving it out to that number 18. Let's see if
18's
she's off
putting
to
the afterburners
races.
on.
Look at that.
Oh, nice tackle there
Punishing
from her,
tackle.
from the 11. Ball stays with the Majestics. Nice runs here. Support. Oh, poached by the
Stripped.
10. Oh, and she's just finding space where there isn't any. Just slicing through tacklers. Number 20,
With the carry.
getting a really good carry there. She's making hard yards,
Ray
taking
to
players
line.
with her. Shame for the Majestics, but nice work from the Amazons here.
Backline calling for it.
Yep. 14.
Punch it in. Ooh,
Punches
and
it
he
in.
Punches it in for the try.
I think she was really wanting that one after the takedown over here.
Going to be 29-0.
With a pretty good advantage for the kick.
Yeah.
Rob Kugelman making his way over, as well as Bill Dobbs. Miles of smiles, folks.
Well, it looks like we have about 9 seconds left. I don't know if the referee is going to call it after this kick. And the kick is good.
Kick is good.
And that's it. And that is the end of the game, 31-0. Amazons over the
Majestics.
and they're jogging off with smiles.
Yeah, these
Right?
2 solid sides, Jan. Fun to watch. I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot of these names as they progress through the high school ranks.
Yeah, see you next year.
See you next year.
Some of you will be playing at the high school level, right?
Well, folks, that concludes our coverage for the day. Jan, thanks very much, brother.
Thank you. I had a good time.
Yeah,
I know
we
I
always
was.
do.
I know I'm no Brian, and I know I'm no Amelia.
I do miss Brian. I do miss Brian.
It's obvious.
I miss you,
All
Brian. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Brian, come back.
Bye, everybody.